one night in the hospital camp we was in, we heard such an explosion outside, and the young Germans had blown everything up, transformers and lot went up and put us on in complete dark. And then we knew that there was something happening. Next thing we knew, all the Americans had made a big pincer movement where we were. They were surprised to see us there, and they said to us, if you can stop here a few days, we'll be able to get you people home. They got us to this aircraft field where Dakota was waiting. They'd been taking petrol up to the front line at the other side of Germany, and they'd come from there and they made a call there, and they picked us up and they took us into Belgium, where they were going to start as far as they could go. We landed in Brussels. When we got into Brussels, the summer was coming. It was early April time, and it was getting light on the night, and the Red Cross came out and they gave us blankets and everything to sleep on, anything we wanted. And then they said, you're going on another aircraft tomorrow. They said, all you guys get to the front, this old kite may not take off. Anyway, it did, it took off, and then they showed us, we could see St Paul's Cathedral and all sorts in London. But we didn't land in London because there was nowhere to land. We landed south of London, but I can't remember which aerodrome it was. And then all the Air Force girls came running out towards us on this, and it was a great thing to see. And they were asking where I lived and were you married, have you got a girlfriend and all that. And then they gave us food, was waiting for us. But we couldn't eat much food because our stomach shrunk that small. We couldn't eat a great lot. They sent us to King's Cross, put us on a train, and we'd gone all the way to York. And then I was coming over the bridge in York, over the station bridge, and dragging my kit bag. And it was a bit, I was tired and very weak. And this red cap came along. He said, can I come and look at your pass, soldier? I said, yes, by all means. And he looked at it and it had written across XPOW, and he picked my kit bag up and he took it the rest of the way over for me until I got to the taxi. And so that's one good thing they did, is a red cap. Then I went home to my mother, lived in Emerson Street in Newark at the time. They didn't know I was coming home. And my dad was in the First World War. And he heard this noise, somebody knocking at the door. He said, oh, the bloody hell's this time of night? And he sent my mother down, you know, like a father does. And she said, it's Sid, he's home. He says, what? And he nearly fell downstairs, coming to see me.